Have you ever wondered if your cat is secretly trying to tell you something? Those meows, purrs, trills, and even the strange sounds at 3 a.m. are not random noises, they're messages. Messages that many cat owners completely misunderstand. In fact, some of the sounds your cat makes could reveal happiness and love, while others may warn you about stress, pain, or even health problems you can't see. Here's the truth, cats have their own hidden language, and most people miss it. But once you learn to decode it, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Imagine being able to understand when your cat is saying, "I love you," when they're asking for help, or even when they're warning you to back off. And here's the catch. One of the sounds I'm about to reveal is often ignored, yet it could be your cat's desperate cry for help. Miss it, and you might miss your only chance to protect your furry friend. So stay with me until the very end, because today we're uncovering the 7 sounds cats make and what they really mean. And I promise, once you hear number 3, you'll never ignore your cat's voice again. 7. The classic meow. The meow is probably the most famous cat sound, and it's also the one meant especially for us humans. Believe it or not, adult cats rarely meow at each other. Kittens meow to their mothers when they need milk or comfort, but once they grow up, cats don't really use this sound for feline to feline talk. Instead, they developed meowing as a way to communicate directly with people. In other words, your cat is speaking a language designed just for you. Cats are also surprisingly good at personalizing their meows. Many owners notice that their cats use slightly different meows for different family members, almost like giving each person their own nickname. Over time, cats learn what works best with each human. Maybe a high-pitched meow for mom because she reacts faster, or a louder, bolder meow for dad. It's a form of social intelligence that shows just how well cats study our behavior. But here's the serious part. If your cat suddenly changes the tone, frequency, or pitch of its meows, that could be a warning sign. A normally chatty cat who goes quiet may be in pain. A quiet cat who suddenly meows non-stop could be stressed, anxious, or even ill. Medical issues like thyroid problems, dental pain, or urinary infections can all cause changes in vocal patterns. Since cats are experts at hiding discomfort, their voice might be the only clue you get. Context also matters. A cat meowing while running around may simply be bored and looking for stimulation. Meowing at night could signal loneliness, hunger, or restlessness. Certain breeds, like Siamese and Bengals, are naturally more vocal and may have entire conversations with you, while quieter breeds save their meows for important moments. If you love decoding your cat's little words, show your support by liking this video. It lets me know you want more secrets like this. 6. The purr. We all love the sound of a cat's purr. It's one of the most soothing and comforting sounds in the world. To us, it feels like the ultimate sign of love and happiness. But here's the fascinating truth. Purring isn't just about joy. It's much more complex than most people think. Yes, cats do purr when they're content, like when they curl up on your lap, knead with their paws, or drift into a cozy nap. That's the classic happy cat purr most owners know and love. But cats are also known to purr in completely different situations, when they're scared, anxious, injured, or even dying. This surprises many people, but it makes perfect sense once you understand the hidden purpose of purring. Purring is actually your cat's built-in self-healing system. Studies have shown that the vibrations of a cat's purr, usually between 25 to 150 hertz, fall within a frequency range known to promote tissue healing, reduce swelling, and even improve bone strength. That means when a cat is hurt or unwell, it may purr as a way of soothing itself, speeding up recovery, and reducing pain. Some researchers even believe cats evolved this ability to help them survive injuries in the wild. But that's not all. Purring can also act as a calming mechanism. Much like how humans hum or take deep breaths to calm nerves, cats may purr when they're anxious or uncertain. It's their way of lowering stress levels, almost like self-meditation. That's why you might notice your cat purring in the vet's office, during a car ride, or while hiding under the bed. If you love decoding your cat's little words, show your support by liking this video. It lets me know you want more secrets like this. 5. The trill or chirp. The trill, sometimes called a chirp or chirrup, is one of the most charming and heartwarming sounds a cat can make. It's a short, rolling noise that falls somewhere between a meow and a purr, soft, musical, and full of warmth. Unlike the meow, which is often a request or demand, the trill is almost always positive and affectionate. This sound has roots in kittenhood. Mother cats trill to their kittens as a way of saying "follow me" or "come here." It's a guiding sound filled with reassurance and safety. When your cat trills at you, they're essentially treating you like part of their family, inviting you to follow them, whether it's toward their food bowl, a favorite napping spot, a toy, or sometimes just to enjoy a little extra attention. Trilling is also a social greeting. Many cats trill when their humans return home after being away, almost like saying, "I missed you." It's softer and more affectionate than a meow, showing excitement without urgency. Think of it as your cat's version of a joyful hello or a friendly wave. Trilling also shows playfulness and happiness. A cat may trill while running toward a toy, while stretching, or while leading you to a favorite spot. Some cats even trill to invite playtime with other pets in the house, like a gentle invitation to join in the fun. But here's an important point: not all cats trill. Some breeds, like the Siamese or Maine Coon, are naturally more vocal and may trill often, while others may rarely use this sound. So if your cat doesn't trill, it doesn't mean they're less affectionate. It simply means they express themselves differently. If your cat does trill at you, consider it a huge compliment. It's their way of showing that you've earned not just their trust, but also their love and companionship. 4. The hiss. A hiss might sound aggressive, but it's actually your cat's way of avoiding a fight. Think of it as their back-off warning. Cats hiss when they feel threatened, scared, or cornered. If a strange dog approaches, if another cat comes too close, or if you handle them when they don't want it, they hiss to protect themselves. It's a defensive move, not necessarily an attack. But if your cat is hissing at you regularly, that's a red flag. It could mean they're in pain, they're overstimulated, or they don't feel safe. For example, arthritis pain in older cats can cause sudden hissing when touched. Instead of punishing them, give them space and observe what's causing the reaction. Hissing is a language of fear and discomfort. Understand it, and you'll know how to help your cat feel secure. 3. The chatter. If you've ever seen your cat stare out the window and make a funny chattering sound with their teeth, you've witnessed one of their most mysterious behaviors. Chattering usually happens when cats see birds, squirrels, or other prey they can't reach. Some experts think it's pure frustration. They want to hunt, but can't. Others believe it's excitement mixed with instinct. And here's a fascinating theory. Some scientists suggest cats chatter to mimic the sounds of their prey, almost like a hunting strategy. Whether it's instinct, excitement, or mimicry, one thing's clear: chattering is your cat's wild side coming out. It shows they're mentally sharp, alert, and deeply connected to their natural instincts. 2. The growl. A growl is one of the most serious sounds a cat can make. It's deep, rumbling, and meant to intimidate. Cats growl when they feel threatened or when they want to warn others not to come closer. Unlike a hiss, which is a quick reaction, a growl is a more intense sign of anger or fear. If your cat growls at another pet, it's telling them, "This is my territory, stay away." If your cat growls at you, it could mean you've crossed their boundaries. Never ignore this sound. Growling can also mean pain. Cats in discomfort may growl when touched. So if your normally gentle cat starts growling often, it may be time for a vet check. Respect the growl. It's your cat saying enough is enough. 1. The yowl. The yowl is one of the loudest, most unsettling sounds cats make. Unlike a meow, which is directed at humans, yowling is often for communication between cats, or as a desperate call for attention. Cats yowl when they're in heat, when they feel lonely, or when they're disoriented. Older cats often yowl at night due to cognitive decline, confusion, or anxiety. Yowling can also signal pain or illness, so it's not something to brush off. If your cat suddenly starts yowling more than usual, it's time to investigate. Sometimes it's emotional, like stress from a move or a new pet. Other times it's medical. The key is to listen. The yowl is a cry that something is wrong, and your cat needs you to figure it out. And if you've ever been woken up at 3 a.m. by a yowling cat, you know just how haunting it can be. That's why hitting subscribe is so important. You'll always have the tools to decode what your cat is really telling you. And there you have it, 7 sounds your cat makes and the secret meanings behind them. Now, the next time your cat meows, chirps, or even trills, you'll know it's not just noise, it's a real conversation. Imagine the bond you can create when you finally understand what your furry friend has been trying to say all along. If this opened your eyes and you love your cat as much as your cat loves you, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. It tells me you want more cat secrets revealed. But don't stop here, because your cat's sounds are just the beginning. Did you know your cat's body language can reveal even more than their voice? Or that some common things you do every day could emotionally hurt your cat without you even realizing it? I've already made videos on these topics, and trust me, you don't want to miss them. So after this, check out my video on 10 things that emotionally hurt your cat without you knowing. This will take your bond with your cat to the next level. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe because every week I share more tips, hidden secrets, and life-changing facts about your cat that no one else will tell you. Hit that bell too, so you'll never miss when a new cat secret drops. Finally, I want to hear from you. What's the funniest or strangest sound your cat makes? Drop it in the comments below, I'd love to know, and you might even help other cat parents too. Thanks for watching, give your cat a little extra love today, and I'll see you in the next one.